Hey Taurus, my name's Cherry. Welcome to my channel. I just burned some Palo Santos and it smells so good in here. So I'm in chill mode. So if I seem a little muted, it's because I'm literally just chilling. And we're just gonna have a little chat about what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of March. I work with jumping cards, so bear with me as I shuffle. But as I get these cards, gotcha. This channel, okay, messages coming in hot. As I get these cards, I just want to let you know, this channel was something that I just randomly decided to do on a whim, and I tried to do some videos in February, and I filmed half of them. I got through half of our zodiac, and wow, messages are coming in. I'll show you these strings. But then I was like, nah. And then the universe really wants me to do these videos. So this is something that I'm doing last minute. Ignore the qualities. The messages are still the same. But it's very different to do general messages for a whole sign instead of what I normally do in real life, which is more so one-on-one. Or group parties or my general collective messages. So we are all going to embark on this journey together. Let me just get a few more cards out here for you guys. I already have a few already that jumped out at me, and it's looking good. Messages for Taurus for the month of March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get one more. Okay. So, underlying energy, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys, stability in the long term is an underlying factor. I feel like you guys are looking for that, but right now you just don't have it, and it's making you feel a little bit ungrounded. A lot of you guys could be thinking about career changes. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but for the most part, I feel like you want something and you still don't fully have it. Now, with that being said, I feel like it could be you dealing with another person as well, because right underneath this King of Pentacles is the Lovers card. So it could be your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, girl toy, boy toy, husband, wife. I feel like right now, whatever relationship that you're in or whatever situationship you're in, it's still in the early stages. I feel like you're not quite where you want to be in terms of long-term stability. But it is going to come to you. It is going to come to you are going to get what you want eventually. We're going to figure out this journey there because the world is here for you and you are going to achieve true fulfillment. With that Lovers card though, and the fact that you got the King of Pentacles reversed, I also want to say you also first card out was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And some of you guys could be dealing with a karmic connection, a soulmate, could be a twin flame. But something in this relationship right now is still a little bit rocky. And I feel that for a lot of you guys, it has to do with a sense of being scared to go deeper. This Four of Pentacles has been popping up a lot in all of the readings, and to the point where it's I got paranoid and I cleansed my cards for so long because I'm why is this popping up for everybody? But there's something that you're holding on to, and I feel like you're holding on to a sense of comfort. I feel like right now there's a fear of going deeper because the moon is out here too. The moon is that dark uncharted territory, and you're scared to go down that far. You're scared to really open up. You're holding on to something, kind of more so protecting yourself. I said this in another reading too. You're holding on to yourself and you're protecting yourself. And because you're scared of going deeper. Maybe you're scared of these emotions that you're feeling, But right now, it's just you're a little stubborn and withholding. Maybe that you're hoping for all of your things to be lined up, all your rows what's that expression? Your ducks in a row, in a line, whatever, before you really fully commit. But right now, this fear of going deeper in the unknown, it could be in business, but like in love, to really open up and go deep, it's making you feel ungrounded. You haven't fully gotten there yet. Maybe you just don't know where you stand with this person. Maybe you just don't know where you stand in life. But you have the magician here for you, and the magician is telling you to take action. With the magician as well, you also have the high priestess in reverse. The magician takes action. The high priestess, she's a card of non-action. The magician goes externally. He takes action. He goes out and he will talk to people. He will create what he wants by taking direct action. Whereas the high priestess looks within. Also with that whole thing I just said about soulmate, twin flame, karmic connection, you got the magician and you got the high priestess, half and half of the archetype. You're dealing with your divine feminine or your divine masculine. I feel like you know who your person is. I feel like you're just scared of going deeper with that person for whatever reason you have in your life. Because the star is here for you, and the star is telling you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you're scared, you're kind of losing hope, maybe because of the fact that you haven't taken any action yet, or you're about to. But the fact that you got the star with the moon is letting you know, like, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This darkness, this fear, these insecurities, this new territory that you're embarking on, is there's gonna be fruition at the end. Like, you're gonna get what you want. Remember, underlying energy is the world. You're going to have fulfillment. You just have to take action towards it. So don't be afraid to like reach out, because right now it's like you have the King of Wands in reverse, and right now I'm feeling that it's a lack of confidence. It's a lack of action. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But with this King of Wands is the thing about the suites, like the court cards, it's kind of like it's external. For kings, it's external action. The King of Wands is one to, like, as soon as he wants something, he goes for it. He's fully confident in himself. It could be a she, gender neutral. But it's like you haven't fully taken that action yet, and there's a sense of doubt. And with the star in reverse, it also brings like losing hope. There's a sense of doubt. Like, be confident in yourself and trust whatever this is, because I feel like you know that there's a connection, like you just vibe on the same platform, but right now you're scared of going deeper. And with the Four of Swords, someone else got this too. The Four of Swords is kind of like you're kind of doing some introspection. You might be isolating yourself off, separating yourself, putting a little bit distance, and really looking within for answers and kind of taking a break. Maybe the emotions were a little intense for you. Maybe changes are a little intense for you, but Judgment came out for you reversed, and it's time for you to make a decision, and you're going to have a clean slate, but Judgment has called, and you have to decide. And with Judgment, you also have Justice in reverse. The universe, these are major arcanas. The universe is telling you it's time to decide. And I feel like it's very love related. I feel like it has to do with your connections with another person. I do feel for a lot of you, it is a soulmate, and it could be a twin flame. I feel like it's some sort of karmic connection with someone that you're meant to have in your life, but you just haven't fully made a decision yet. I feel like you're going into hermit mode at the moment. You're in hermit mode. And it's kind of like looking at things, figuring out what it is that you want. Maybe you were juggling, you're trying to figure out, maybe you were juggling other parts of your life. Yeah, and this card is also telling you to kind of go with the flow and trust that you're making the right decisions. Don't overthink things to the point that you are blocking yourself from this lover's energy, because it's here for you. With that said, maybe you guys are scared to go deeper because you have other things that you're dealing with. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're about to reap your rewards. You've been putting in the work, and you're about to get the rewards of reap the rewards of what you've just put in. This is also a card of like, you're not fully satisfied with what you have, and maybe you want more. Some people take it as like going to a different direction, but I feel like for you, it's just kind of like what you have right now. Like, yes, it's nice, but, you know, I think I want something a little bit different. And that thing that's different could be a deeper connection because you have this moon energy here, and this is new uncharted territory, different things, and it doesn't have to look the way that you think. um I just feel like right now there's something stopping you from really going deeper into what it is that you really want. But this Two of Pentacles is telling you to go with the flow. The Two of Wands came out here for you. This is a major card in your own personal power, because it's telling you to be confident in yourself. Be bold enough to grasp what it is that you really want. Excuse me. But the whole thing is like, um, take a step back and look at the whole picture. But once you understand what the whole picture is, like, don't be afraid to take action. This is your confident and personal power. And right now, with this King of Wands, I'm sorry, in reverse, it's like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting whatever this is. And you don't need to doubt. You don't need to doubt whatever it is. Like, you don't need to doubt. Because right now with this Page of Wands, it's telling you, go ahead and deliver messages of passion, creativity, open to new opportunities. You could be it's telling you, because you got the Magician, you go ahead and reach out to this person. Reach out to them. It's bringing new opportunities, and they may not look the way that you think. Don't think that this potential person in relationship, don't fit them into whatever your standards are, and don't try and force yourself to be something else for whoever it is that you're dealing with. Don't be afraid to just put yourself out there, because you also got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Tens, I always say this, mark the end of a cycle. I feel like a lot of people are getting this in general, because this year has been a very strong period of growth for the collective in general. And people are starting to really reevaluate what it is that they do and don't want. People are starting to come out of the struggle because they realize they've been in repeated cycles for so long. But things are happening and things are coming your way. See? The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be coming back into your life. Somebody could be coming back, or you could be coming back, returning to your own emotions, returning to something, returning to happier times. With this Knight of Cups, it's somebody could be reaching out to deliver a message of love. It's also telling you, don't be afraid to extend love. Don't be afraid to reach out. Somebody could be reaching out for you, but it's a message of like, be open to receiving, because it's here for you. Yeah. The Hierophant is reversed. You haven't fully committed to this decision yet, but whatever it is, it has the potential to be long term. You guys could be bonding, you could be joining an organization, you could be bonding over mutual beliefs. But I feel like for a lot of you, because it is your soulmate or twin flame or karmic connection even, it's a divine love of sorts. It has the potential to be long term. This card could be marriage and all that jazz, and you're about to embark on a whole new beginning. Taurus! Don't be afraid to open up. Yo, you guys are good. Because, yeah, the only thing that's holding you back is yourself. The Eight of Swords. You're holding yourself back. But you have the power to free yourself. Don't let any fear or insecurity hold you back from having, like, the love of your life. The love of your dreams. Full fulfillment. Full satisfaction. If it's not love-related, because this is a general reading, I was just focused on the love part because that's the vibe that I'm getting. I'm getting that it's a person. But in whatever aspect in your life, it's like, don't be afraid to take action. Just be confident in yourself to get what it is that you want. Just be sure about what it is that you want. With the Magician, and I always remind people of this, with the Magician, he knows what he wants, because with the High Priestess, you know what you want from within. The Magician takes action towards it, and he doesn't take action unless he knows exactly what he wants, why he wants it, and the reason why he's going out to get it. Whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever it is that you want, it is here for you. The world is here for you, but you just have to take your own personal power and go out and be out there to get it, because the universe is working in your favor. You're the only one that's holding yourself back. So yeah, Taurus, this is a big month for you. I feel like you guys are good. Yeah, communicate clearly. It's Knight of Swords, communicate. I feel like it's just a matter of you honing in on your own personal power and being confident enough in yourself to take action. Just kind of look within for what you really want. And then once you know what you really want, then you take action towards it. So that was your reading for Taurus for the month of March. If you want daily readings, I do those on my Instagram at Cherries Awakening, and I'll leave that information in the description. But until then, I will see you guys next month.